Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will basically finish up the house's walls and roof. We will make the remaining shingles that we will need to finish up the roof, and we will go out and pick up all the resources that we will need to make the rest of the daub that we will use to smooth out the walls. Right now they are very cracked, so we'll have to go and make some more daub, and that will basically mean that the house is pretty much finished, but it is not going to be sealed just yet. To seal the house, we will have to make some glass, and we are not quite there yet. I mean, I suppose we do have the materials for it, but it's a lot of work, so I will do it at some point, not right now. And we will also get to the point where we will cut through the mountain with our tunnel that we have started. Unfortunately, as it turns out, we are nowhere near the point where we could reach the end on the same level, so we will have to start digging a little bit more upwards. But that's a small price to pay to get out on the other end, basically. And then the rest of the episode is going to be pretty much the same. We will keep working on small stuffs around the homestead, we will go out and hunt for some food and things like that. So, anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, we have made very good progress on the house already, and we are still missing 21 shingles. After that we are done. Tell you what, let's get started on that right away, because I basically don't want to wait too long on that. Oh, there you are. And that is also going to be 2 batches of shingles, and after that we are done. So, 1 and 2, and give me a second please. And that will do. All of you come with us, and you as well, and get started on the firing. So 24, we will have 3 extra, that's fine. So we will need 10 grass real quick. And then 8 sticks. And for this one, we are not in a hurry, so I think I will just just use firewood. That's the cheapest option. So I believe it is only 4 of those, not 8, not 16. I think we only need 4. So let's just use 4. It can wait. So there it is. Light it up. And we're off. Good. What's next? Next up, I think I will quickly take care of the doors. Well, right, the boards are in the smithy. Well, we will need at least 1 for that one, and I think I will just have a open way up to the attic. Unless we do have some drifters spawning up there, then I will block it off, but for now, I think I will just leave it open, that's fine. So we will need 6 of these to make a door, I believe. And I believe it is this one. And that's it. Okay, we have a solid large door. Let's go for that. You can go right here. Very good. Next up, right, we don't need trapdoors for this one because we have those already made in the mud hut, so that's fine. And to block off these, eventually it will be done with glass, obviously. But until then, I believe we have some wattle fences left over, right? I think we do. We have 4 of them. Fine, we have plenty of sticks. I will make some extra, and then we can use these to create some very rudimentary windows like this. It will not seal the room, but it will be fine. So we need 2, 4, 6 more. Oh, sorry, yeah, 6 more. These are not going to be left open like this. So we need 6 more of these. And how much are we making in one craft again? We are making 5. Fine. Make 4 extra. So there, no, and there. Oh, right. We do need 2 of them up here as well. So that's 1 and that's 2. So we have 2 extra. that's fine then. Or not fine, but better. For the time being, you can go here. Whatever, I don't mind. Next up. I suppose we might as well build the back of the house. Now for that one, I think I would like to have a bit more cobblestone. And plus I really did want to check the length of this tunnel already. So we might as well go and mine, and we can check how far we need to go at the same time. So you can go in there, you can go. Also, if we do reach the other end, we might want to take the prospecting pick with us, because I would like to take a look at the stuff we have on the other side. Plus, we haven't really prospected here either. So tell you what, let's make our first prospecting, the proper one this time. Not the node search mode, but the density search mode. This is the long range. And I believe this will also demonstrate the prospect together mod 2. So, to make this one work, we need to take 3 readings with, I believe, at least 3 tiles of distance between each reading, but the 3 readings cannot be further away than a couple, I don't know, I believe 16 blocks or something like that. So we need to take a reading relatively close to each other, but not too close. So we have 1 sample, we need 2 more samples. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, this one should be fine. Yes, and we need 1 more sample. I think this might be a bit too close. 1, 2, yeah, that's too close. Anywhere else? And that one should still be in range. If not, whatever. There we go. And ooh, nice. Now, I am not going to lie to you, I did already know the ore deposits in this particular valley. We have very high sphalerite, and most importantly, very high hematite. That is iron basically. So I already knew that we have high iron in this place because, well, when I was discovering this place in the pre-series, exploration, I did check, and yes, I did know, but it's good to confirm. Anyways, do we have anything else ready for harvest, by the way? So anyways, as I was saying, I did already know what to expect in terms of ore deposits here, so it will be pretty nice once we actually get to it. There we go, nothing there. Okay, and these are growing up so fast. Very good. Anyways, nothing ready for harvest yet, so leave them to it. And next up, let's go ahead and we still have enough ores to make some tools, right? Yeah, we have plenty of copper and a little bit of cassiterite, so we don't really need to worry about breaking the pickaxe. We can break it, we can make a new one. We only need to worry about the pickaxe if we don't have any ores. But thankfully we do, so it is fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this tunnel. So how far do we need to dig still? Pretty far actually. We are not even halfway there. We might want to start digging up actually. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I will go up after one of these digging lengths. Basically, I always dig this way. I go right up against the wall. I dig as far as possible in this direction, like so. I cannot dig any further than this because I cannot reach. And then I will dig out the one under it, and then I think I will go up by 1. Hopefully this will speed up the excavation a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. Apparently we have a cave. Okay, I will block it off. I don't want to mess with this right now, so just block it and I will dig under it. I don't think we are ready for this kind of stuff yet. Okay, so digging up was not the brightest idea apparently. Okay, time to go. We have 3 stacks of granite stones. I think that will be enough to maybe even finish up the entire building. Anyways, you can go in the inventory, you can go in the on hand or the main hand, and we can... Alright, we did use the dirt to plug up the cave. We need 2 more pieces of dirt so we can plug up this entrance and we can get to work. Alrighty then, so what's next? Next, I think we might want to go and quickly dig up some more resources for the daub, because I want to finish that one before we progress any further. Also, we need to eat. Thank you. Yeah, we do have some clay left in here somewhere. Not just this one. I could have sworn we had more clay than this. Didn't we just dig up a bunch recently? Alright, we turned that one into the daub, so that's fine. Right, okay, all this can go in here. And right, we had 41, but whatever. I think I will go and start with the sand. Oh, never mind, it is getting dark. I will start with the clay at that direction, and then in the morning we'll go and pick up the sand, and then we can make some more wattle and daub. So there, oh sorry, just daub, we already have the wattle taken care of. Alrighty then, so where is the shovel? You are here. Decent durability, I think it will last. Did we plant these trees? I think I did. I don't think we had any trees in the valley before. I know I did plant some birch trees, be careful. I didn't know I planted this far into the this end of the valley basically. But anyways, the clay is right here. Let's get to work. Okay, that's my cue. The shovel is broken, we can go home. And good morning. Okay then, you can go in the end of the toolbar, and we have plenty of clay. So let's just quickly go ahead and turn these into cobblestone. Yeah, use all these stones that we have, and let's see how far we can go with those. And we had a couple of extra, there we go. We had a bunch more. And this. So that is going to be, almost 60, not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. So 58 cobblestone, surely that's going to be enough for a very long time. And the rest of the clay can go in here. This stone, I think a single stone, I think I will just throw it away. Off you go. Right, well, some of the crops have been very close to harvesting, so I will check once again. Obviously not the turnips. These are 7 out of 8, so they are any day now basically. Plus the rain really helps out. It is Watering the farm, 6 out of 7, so that's also great. Ah, there we go. A nice little ripe turnip. 6 out of 7s, not ready for harvest just yet. The flax is coming along quite nicely. What about you guys? 6 and 5 out of 7s, not quite, but close. Things are almost finished. Very good. Alright. So we had 1 turnip harvest. I will wait until we can do some crop rotation and then I will replant. You can come with us as well. Any other bush that might be ready for harvest? Not as far as I can see, but some of them are already ripening, so it's only a matter of time. Very good. Okay then, so what's next? I think next up we might just go ahead and take care of the sand. So we can make a shovel once we arrive, that's fine. You can go there, that's fine as well. And it appears the cattails have regrown completely already. We did harvest a little bit ever since they have regrown from the initial planting, but now even those have regrown, so very good to see that they are growing up so fast. But don't wait, let's just go ahead and go for the sand. Yeah, there we go. There's a wolf. I had a spear out for a reason. Just keep our distance, don't draw any attention and just go this way instead. And by the way, I am approaching the bees, and that was just by accident, but it did remind me that, well, we don't have most of the mods updated yet that have been disabled from the start of the series, but this is now being recorded on the 1.22 stable version, so by the time you see this it will be out for a couple of days already. But the most important thing is that as I'm recording this, only one of the previously disabled mods have been updated, and that is the QP's chisel mod. Very good, it is a very important mod, so very happy to see it updated. Unfortunately, the other ones have not been updated yet, so we will have to wait for those, but at least the chisel mod has been updated, so that's progress, I suppose. Anyways, we are approaching the shoreline, and I was thinking that maybe we should try to use another beekeeping mod, because I don't know, the beekeeping mod that I have been using previously is might be abandoned, I am not sure. I did see a message on the message board for the mod that the developer is considering coming back to it, but that was weeks ago. No progress have been made yet, so I have no idea. I don't really want to count on it being updated if it's going to be left hanging in the air like this, so I was looking at other beekeeping mods as well. I did find one that is very promising. Unfortunately, it is also looking a little bit abandoned, so I don't know what to make of it. I will keep looking. I think I did find a third one that is also looking promising, but and as far as I can tell, it is also compatible with 0.22. I guess I will give it a try in between episodes and decide, but maybe we can do something else other than the From Golden Combs mod. Anyways, let's go ahead and dig up some sand real quick. Now, if you remember, I did say that I already knew that we have iron under the valley. And when I was still exploring this seed at the very start of the exploration basically, I did also discover that we have chalk over there. So technically speaking, we are actually ready to start doing some leather making. And well, since we are in the area, we might as well go ahead and pay a visit to it. And did I bring the... No, I did not bring the pickaxe with us. Okay, so that is not ideal. But the important thing is that we do have chalk and limestone in that direction, and plenty of it. So we are not going to be hurting for lime in this series, thankfully. I believe we did hurt for it a lot in previous series. This one should be a lot easier to deal with. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish up this shovel, and then we'll go home. And you know what? Since we are here and we have exposed peridotite stone under us, might as well take a couple of prospecting readings. So let's go for there, for example, as long as we stand still. There we go. So that's one reading. Oh, come on, it was too close. Yeah, it was too close. Fine. And do this one. There we go. And we need one more sample. Let me just quickly dig a little bit further and we'll take one more reading. And this one should be okay at this point. Let's take a look. And poor native copper. Okay, so we have potential for copper in the area, but I'm not holding my breath basically. But anyways, we are starving. Quickly finish up the shovel and we will go home. And done. And we are off. Let's go home. Okay, finally, we are home. And we have plenty of sand. We can easily finish up the house with this. But first, we need to eat. Quickly ladle out some food. Thank you. We have 3 portions. Okay, it will last a little bit longer. So, next up, we need some dirt, I believe. Didn't we have some dirt in the storages? Not really. We will need some clay, so I will take that one out. And by the way, how's the leather? 3 days, 10 days. We might need to go and pick up some limestone or chalk very quickly, because, well, we need to start soaking these hides unless we are okay losing them. And since now I have divulged that, yes, I know that the location of the chalk, we might as well go. But first, let's quickly take care of this. So quickly make a shovel and dig up some dirt. Okay, 1 stack will be enough. I think we will, with this one, we will overproduce the daub, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure we will make use of it. This is not going to be the only building around here, so I'm sure we will use the same materials for other buildings as well. But first, we will need 2 stacks of grass to finish this. And I suspect for that one we will need another knife, so might as well make it now. and then we'll get started on cutting some grass. Right, we have enough grass and everything else. Let's quickly go and make it. So we need, do I remember? I believe sand and dirt and then clay and this one. There we go. Okay, so there and there. We have 4 full stacks of daub. Let's quickly go ahead and finish things up. Now, on the inside of the house, I have decided that I don't want to see these big cracks. So I will basically fill them up until they are slightly cracked like this. On the inside at least. And this one and this one. Basically, this way we will only have the cracked ones on the corners. I think on the inside it would look a little bit nicer in the end. In the attic, I don't mind. That's fine. Also, for these I think I will make the majority will be, I think, fully smooth out. Maybe like this, and then we will have a couple of slightly cracked ones, and yeah, maybe 3 of these very cracked ones. Right. Now we can pick these up and put them into the walls. Let's start with these guys. I suppose we will have 2 in the front and 1 in the back somewhere. What is the fastest way of picking these up? Shovel maybe? No. I think it's the same as by hand. Okay then, so I think we will have 1 there. Alright, shift. There we go. And 1... up there. Good. And this one doesn't matter, you can go there, I suppose. Then these slightly cracked ones. Okay, so if the shovel is not the easiest way of picking this up, maybe pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe. Okay, don't use the prospecting pick obviously, but apparently to break these, the pickaxe is the tool of choice. Right, so we have 6 of the slightly cracked ones and 9 of the smooth ones. I think. Alright, and to actually reach the top ridge pieces, we will have to break these. So quickly pick this one up, and I think I will put a slightly cracked one on that one. Oh, sorry. No, hold shift please. Not. Oh, sorry. There we go. And on this one, yeah, the same. A slightly cracked one goes right on top. There we go. And just distribute them, and that's going to be fine. There, and obviously the rest of it will be nice and smooth. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and finish up the smoothing. So I think I would like to have that one. I will smooth it around. The one on top, I think, yeah, these will be the mostly cracked ones. And on this wall, yeah, like this. 2 right next to each other, and a couple of them, maybe not that one. Right. Okay. And you know, since we are up here, we might as well smooth it out as much as we can. A bit like this. Okay, fine, the torch is in the way. a bit hard to see. You can go on the floor for a second. And that one, and I think I'm happy with this wall already. I don't think I will touch it anymore. What about you? Didn't mean to do that one. Fine, smooth it out, and that's it. I will leave it there. Okay, Torch, you can come with us. Are the shingles finished? Yes, they are. We can finish up the roof as well. But first, this one. So, on the corners, how much do we have? We have a little bit of cracked one there. And that one I will leave. Nothing on this corner, but that's fine. And this one I will leave. Okay, so let's quickly finish up, pick up the shingles and finish up the roof. And technically speaking, if we had proper windows, this place would be completely sealed once we are finished. So let's quickly go ahead and hold Alright, we need the hammer in the offhand. I keep forgetting. Fine, eat first and then pick up the hammer, and then we are done with the roofing completely this time. Food, this one. In the morning we might need to go out and hunt, but it's fine. Quickly heal up before we go to bed, obviously. I don't want to lose the satiation. Thank you, that will do. So which hammer is this is the used one, use this. And finish up the roof. And there we go. Okay, so apart from the windows, the house is sealed. Nice. Now, I did say in a top right message in the last episode that I might want to have wooden underlay for the inside parts of the the roof. So I might do that at some point, not right now. I mean, we do have the boards for it, but I think I would like to use another species of wood for the inside. Maybe oak or pine, maybe even birch if it is a different enough color. In fact, we can check in here. Boards and just board, and larch is this nice slightly pinkish white color, and birch this one. This is more a little bit yellowish. I think that would be okay. I am not sure. We might go for pine. Obviously, I think if you wanted to keep with the color scheme, basically red on the outside, red on the inside, then acacia would be the best because it is red. But acacia, I believe, is a very southern species of wood, so we would need to go tens of thousands of blocks to the south, and I am not prepared for that. I think the closest we have at our disposal would be pine. It is more brown, but a little bit reddish brown, I suppose, so we could use pine for it. But I will see. For now, it is 8:30. Let's just go to bed. And good morning. Okay then. What's next? Next up, I think I didn't put down. Yeah, the granite cobblestone is in our hands. I will quickly put down the back wall right here. Okay, for that one, we need to do a little bit of digging. Get rid of the dirt from the back of this place, and then I will basically create a small cobblestone backing wall basically, and that will serve as the base of the chimney at some point, and it will also serve as the backing wall for the upstairs larder. Basically a upstairs fridge, basically. The best way I suppose I can describe it. Okay, might as well finish this one. Done. So I think what I will do is that just basically cover these up. Yeah, that will do. As long as we don't chisel down these blocks more than halfway, they should still act as ceiling. or sealant to this house. So that should be fine. And we might as well go ahead and create a chimney. So we do have this one right here, right? And I will put these here as well. Offhand, please, thank you. So bellows goes here, barrel goes here with the water, and I will eventually chisel this out and create a false chimney basically. Yeah, I suppose that will be fine. And then it is basically more or less lines up with this. I mean, it's close enough. Obviously not visible from downstairs or up here. Let's just assume that the oven that will go in here will be hooked up to the same chimney that the forge is hooked up to. So basically, this one goes up, this one comes up and merge together into a single chimney that goes up basically. So I think that is going to be believable. So for that one, I think basically we will just create a chimney going up like this. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have put this one here yet. Just pick it up real quick. There, and let's go ahead and create the chimney now. Right, we need to break this one for obvious reasons. There, continue with this. Can you please behave yourself? This one is okay. Do you want to go up one more time? Yeah, I believe chimneys will need to be higher than the tallest part of the roof. So one more block up, that will do. And this one. I do believe we can add, quickly hammering the offhand, if we add one more ridge piece. There. That should fix it, right? So there, and then one more shingle. Not quite. What can we do about that? Let me try something. What if get rid of that ridge? Also, yes, we need to pick up the shingle, so if you don't mind, I will go up the roof, pick up everything. And what if boards in hand, what if we put a standard piece here facing this way? Okay, looking promising. And then wait, did it disappear? Wait, where did it go? Ow. Now this is facing the right way, so there we go. Okay, and fill it up. Yes, I think I like it, but where did that board go? Now it's... okay, it's in the hand already. Okay, I don't know what happened, but that's fine. So, I think I like it better this way. Yes. Okay, let's do the same on the other side as well. Jump up, so delete this ridge. Good, and add a standard piece right here facing this way. Exactly, and then the blocks, also the shingles, let's take a look. Yes, I think I like this end piece a little bit better this way. Yeah, I think this will be better this way. Okay. Well, let's finish up the daubing of the side walls on the first floor, and I think we are done. And yeah, we need to eat right now, which means we definitely need to go and hunt. But first, let's finish up the wall smoothing. I think this will do. Maybe that one and that one maybe. Okay, I think the rest of them I am happy with. Right, okay, let's move the foodstuffs into the house. Pick up the, whatchamacallit, the trapdoors, and then we can pick up the vessels and put them into the new pantry. Alright, we need to plug these up for a second. Dirt there and there, and I think this time I will put them to the side like this, so they will open like so. Yes, I know we do have the new cupboards that we can put down, but those don't fit vessels, so I think this will be okay. So we can pick up the dirt blocks, and now we have a new pantry at our disposal. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and pick up the vessels and move them into the house. I do believe these we can put on our back, right? Yes, we can. And can I carry the other one? Yes, I can. Very good. We can do both of them at the same time. It really slows us down. So yeah, it does extend our inventory space a lot, but as you can see, with a little bit of a downside. Anyways, you can go there, then pick up the other one from our back and put it in here as well. By the way, with this one on our back, how fast are we? Okay, this one we are pretty fast with. Okay, never mind. Anyways, you can go there, and we have a new pantry, and it is slowing down the spoiling rate of the different foodstuffs, so that's great. Okay, let's take a look at the garden, and then we will go and hunt. For the time being, can we put away some of the other items? Not really. We might want to go and make some more vessels, and those will go down into the actual pantry or cellar, but we haven't done with that one yet. You can go in here for now. This one goes on the floor. Yeah, once we get back home from the hunting trip, we'll go and make a couple of extra vessels. I think it's time. But you can go there. Hammer goes there. That's fine. I believe we can stack the shingles. Yes, we can. Can we stack the daub? I believe we established that we cannot, right? Yeah, we cannot. Fine. Obviously, we can stack the soils, but also we could make some extra boxes too. Yeah, for the daub, I think it's warranted. So I believe it was 2 pieces on each side or each of these blocks, and then the saw in the middle, I believe. So I believe it was like this, and the saw in the middle, exactly, and that's it, right? Correct. Okay, use this one to store the excess daub. Also, I can hear a shiver somewhere. Is it up in the attic or something? Yeah, must be. Fine, you can stay up there. I don't mind. Let's go and hunt before we are desperate for food. Alright, and take a look at the garden. The fennel is 6 out of 9. Wow, that's slow. But the cabbage is good to go. Okay, first hunt and then we'll harvest. I really should plug up these holes, by the way. They are a little bit dangerous. Okay, so yes, that is the big boar. We don't want to mess with that guy. And this guy we can mess with. Although, as we've established, these guys are mostly good for fat, not really for meat. But I did see, I am 100% sure that I did see another mufflon sheep roaming this area. Where did it go? Plus we did see the lamb as well. So it must still be around here somewhere. But where? There you are. That's the ship I talked about. And we do have... Ooh, that's a big one. We don't want to mess with that. But we can mess with this. We only have 2 spears left. If you don't mind, I think I will make 2 more before we get started. Okay, where did you go? There you are. It's right next to the sleeping giant. We don't want to disturb that guy. Are you going to come and attack us? No, you are fleeing. That's fine. As long as we don't get too close to the big guy. And there we go. 4 out of 4 hits. I think this is the best hunt I ever done. Anyways, low weight. Oh well, 9 meat. Could have been worse. Bones as well, please. Thank you. And next, yeah, you. You will do. Oh wait, that's the big guy. Uh-oh. And all the spears are right next to it. This might be dangerous. Okay. Run, run, run. Yeah, just quickly pick up a spear there. Run away. Pick up the rest of them. There's one left, and... Okay, he really likes this spot. I don't mind. And now he's sleeping. Come on, seriously? Okay, can you please try to flee that way? Yes, don't get too angry with me, even though I'm trying to kill you. Come on. So close. You know what? Fine. I will try again. We hit this guy so many times. I am not going to leave this in half. Pick up the spears and try again. I know I am exploiting the respawn a little bit, but you know what? I do have to go and pick up my stuff anyways, so I think it is not that big of a exploit with the respawn basically, so I think this one is acceptable. Anyways, that is 1 spear. That's 2, 3. We are still missing 1. And there you are. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Where are you? It went this way, right? There you are. Okay, 2 spears down. Quickly. Okay. And just stab. Yeah, the big boars are... Wow, they take a lot to take down. Okay, I will go around and I will pick up the spears from the top. Just please flee that way. Thank you. Any second now you can stop, please, and then I will hit you again. Yeah, and having this much rush is not great. Having 2 of them in the area is not helping. Okay, you will flee. Please tell me it was this one. Yes, it must have been because it died. Okay, finally. so it was low weight, yeah. But it is a big boar, so in fact it's a huge boar. So let's take a look. And 7 meat and 2 fats. Yeah, low weight, so I didn't expect a lot, but still, from a huge boar, it's not great. Anyways, we have enough meat for the next cooking, so let's go home, cook it, and well, what can we do next? I think I will go and prospect. Right now we are mostly hurting for ores or metals, and at the moment we cannot really do anything related to iron, so the best thing we can do is go and look for some copper and tin basically. So first things first, cook, and then we will deal with the rest. So we have 2 portions left, right? 1 portion, okay, never mind. Eat and cook the next batch of food. Alright, and we need to render the fat as well. But first, what do we want to cook with? We want to cook with 50% carrots and 50% turnips. Right, and the rest of the meat can go in here. So 1 day outside and 4 days in the pantry. Good. For the cooking, I think I will go for, I don't know, for this amount of food, play it safe, just take 8 firewood and that will be absolutely enough. Although, yeah, don't forget, we still have the fat to render as well. Let's take not 16, 12. Okay, all the food, the firewood will go on there, but start with the fat and then we'll move on to the food. In the meantime, I will put down as much stuff as we can. Alright, and we definitely need to go and pick up some chalk. I think I will go that way and take a couple of readings. But first, right, the sheep horns. You can go in here, I believe. Yeah, we can merge with that one. Anything else? And the hides. The hides are 5 days out here. Very good that we have picked up large one because now they are extended to 5 days and 9 days. Right, once we get back home we will need to make some barrels as well, but oh, and buckets, don't forget the buckets. And that's it. All right, so how is the fat rendering? You are done. Quickly put on the meat and the veggies. And yeah, I think this amount of firewood should be enough. Just in case, 1 more and that's it. Okay then. Okay, so we are making a very good stock of fat already. Very happy to see it. You can go there. Firewood will go downstairs. Bones will go on the pile. And I will quickly eat this mushroom. Like so. So we can put away these guys. And then I will eat this grain as well. So we can put away the packed dirt. And then what else can we take out? We can take out 2 poultices, but that doesn't help a lot. I will take these mushrooms to munch on while we are out on the expedition. And like so. We can put away that one and that one. And now we have a lot more room. Okay. You can close. Quickly put down the firewood. Done. Put away the bones on the bone pile. Good. And we are good to go. We have some mushrooms to eat. The food is boiling away. It will be cooked, I think. We are halfway done. I think it will be enough. And we can go, I think. Yeah. And we will try to remember to prospect along the way, right? Don't forget. Oh, wait, it is... 5 o'clock. Okay, tell you what. Before I will only go out in the morning, but before we go to bed, obviously we have a lot of time to spend. I think I will. Well, we do have a bunch of cobblestone. I think I will start building the retaining walls for the garden, and this will also serve as the wall for the the cellar, because I think I will put the cellar in here. So basically we will have a door that will lead down into a cellar, and that will have all the foodstuffs all nice and preserved. Plus, this way we can put the quern into the cellar eventually, and we will have access to the mechanical power right here, so routing it into the cellar should be fairly easy. After that we only need to worry about the pulverizer, and that should be fine as well. Anyways, quickly pick up the pickaxe. Where is the pickaxe? Wait. And there you are. So, pick you guys up, and I think at this point it should be relatively safe to start digging upwards again. We did encounter a small cave, but I think at this point it should be relatively safe. Okay, we are approaching the top at this point, and this guy... we only have 3 mines left in this pickaxe, so we are just barely breaking out. Okay. Alright, please don't kill me. Oh, and it went all the way down. Fine. So, we did reach the end. Nice. We can pick this one up. And we are out on the other end. And to celebrate, we might as well take a reading. So, don't do it in the... whatchamacallit? The tunnel. Can we take a reading out here? Also, yeah, eventually we might want to pick up some more blocks from these ruins, and this is a food vessel. Nice. Any more? No. Let's take a look at you. We have plenty of room. And that was some flax, right? Yeah, flax grains. Fine. Not the best, but it will do. And we can pick up some polished aged rocks. That should be kind of nice. Alright, and we do have some more sheep and goats around this place. Very good. Okay then. We can make some porridge with this. I will take it home. That's fine. And I don't see any exposed rock that is close by. Obviously right over there, but that's very far away. I will take a reading here. Ultra high cassiterite. I think that basically means that we can start digging down anywhere and we should reach cassiterite. Yeah, that is very, very promising. Okay then, where is the hole again? We want to go home, and I will need to mark it down. Where did we come out? It's not here. Okay, seriously. Where is the entrance to the cave? I should have marked it down. Oh well. It was on this face somewhere, right? So not that. Not this. Where did we come out? Oh, come on. Seriously? Also, we need to eat. Okay, fine. Just go home in the dark. And then we will basically go to the tunnel again and mark it down once we know the exact location. And good morning. Okay, I will take a bite to eat and I will say goodbye now because we are very much over time. So, in the next episode, I think we'll go out and pick up some chalk. We only have a single durability, so before we do that, we have to make a pickaxe and then we can go and pick up some chalk and then we can bring it home and then we'll need to make a chisel so we can make a quern. So yeah, we have our work cut out for us. Anyways, for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.